Hi there, folks! The Argentine Football Federation is in big trouble because of Messi. Chelsea's most expensive performer may go to Barca, while one of Blaugrana leaders may actually leave Spain. Without further ado, press the like button while we proceed to begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Napoli's president Aurelio De Laurentiis wants to invite AC Milan head coach Stefano Pioli to the team in case he decides to part ways with his current club. Real Madrid centre-back and captain Nacho Fernandez will miss the match against Girona due to a minor injury. The legendary Diego Costa has inked a one-year deal with Gremio as a free agent. He will replace Luis Suarez, who moved to Inter Miami. Barcelona intend to exercise the buyback option for Las Palmas defender Mika Marmol and send him to Girona as part of an exchange for Alex Garcia. FIFA wishes to clarify that reports of the so-called blue card at elite levels of football are incorrect and premature. Any such trials, if implemented, should be limited to testing in a responsible manner at lower levels, a position that FIFA intends to reiterate when this agenda item is discussed at the IFAB AGM on March 2nd. FIFA stated, attacking midfielder Daichi Kamada, who joined Lazio in the summer of 2023, will leave the Eagles after finishing the season as a free agent. His contract expires in the summer, and the club will not exercise the extension option. Arsenal's young winger Marquinhos will join Fluminense on loan. Fernando Diniz, the head coach of the Tricolor, has confirmed the deal. Could Romeo Lavia return from injury for the Carabao Cup final? Impossible, Mauricio Pochettino noted. The centre-back of PAOK and Nigeria captain William Troost Ekong has caught the attention of clubs from Saudi Arabia. Miguel Gutierrez has improved a lot at Girona. He's playing very well, so we will decide in the summer what to do, Carlo Ancelotti claimed. Juventus and Federico Chiesa are unable to reach an agreement over a new contract. Besides, the White and Blacks are doing everything they can to extend the agreement with Kenan Yildiz. Borussia Dortmund are close to signing the 18-year-old top scorer from Nuremberg, Can Uzun. He netted 10 goals this season in the Bundesliga too. Former centre-back Kostas Manolas has joined Serie A bottom side Salernitana as a free agent. Jerome Boateng also recently moved there. Inter Miami are keen on signing Argentinos Juniors defensive midfielder Federico Redondo, who is the son of former Real Madrid player Fernando Redondo. The transfer is valued at 8 million euros. Besiktas have completed the transfers of midfielders Ernest Mucci from Legia Warsaw and Ali Al-Musrati from Braga. In 2025, for the first time ever, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium will host an NFL regular season game. The NFL has previously held games in England and Germany. Clubs from England, France, and Spain are in attendance on a regular basis to keep a close eye on Matthias Zule. I think he can be part of the Juventus squad. He's very talented. He's rejected a huge proposal from Saudi in January, Frosinone sporting director Guido Angelotti claimed. Real Madrid first-choice goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois could fully recover from the rupture of the anterior cruciate ligament of his left knee as early as the beginning of April. I'm really happy with him. That's all I can say. The contract is for Edu and the board to manage. His implication and the capacity he has in big matches to affect the game is tremendous. Arteta, when asked about the clause to extend Jorginho's contract for one more year. Ajax and PSV are considering signing Tottenham Hotspur striker Troy Parrott, who has been successful on loan at Dutch Eredivisie team Excelsior Rotterdam. I think that if Toni Kroos does it, he has character, he has balls. His mother says he should renew and stay? Always respect what the old generation says, Carlo Ancelotti said. Napoli's all-time top scorer, Dries Mertens, has turned down a huge offer from Saudi Arabia. He wishes to finish the season at Galatasaray. Feyenoord are closing in on signing Liverpool Montevideo winger Luciano Rodriguez, who managed to win the U20 World Cup with Uruguay. The former defensive midfielder of Inter Milan and France, Yann M'Vila, will pen a contract with West Bromwich Albion as a free agent. Bournemouth have officially made the loan of Colombian forward Luis Sinisterra from Leeds United permanent for 20 million euros. Not nice, as he looked fantastic in training. And then a knee muscle issue. I expect Thiago Alcantara to be available again this season. It's not a big injury, but it's obviously something. Jurgen Klopp informed, I won't be in a position to make that decision before the tournament. My only focus is to try to win the tournament for England. Gareth Southgate about his future. Rafa Marin, who has been doing great on loan at Deportivo Alaves, will return to Real Madrid in the summer and become part of the first-team squad. The Spanish Goliaths are happy with his progress. Antonio Candreva is the oldest midfielder to have both scored at least 5 goals and provided at least 5 assists in the Big 5 European leagues this season. He is 36 years old. Augustini's have sold to Adana Demirspor their right-back Youssef Attal, who was handed an 8-month suspended sentence by a French court for provoking hatred on grounds of religion regarding genocide in Israel. I asked the referee to explain why he gave me a second yellow card. He said, "It's not like Brazil here." He was talking about that this is not like Brazil, and I just had to respect the decision and walked off the pitch, Vitor Roque told Mundo Deportivo. Right-back Matteo Mori played for Borussia Dortmund's first team for the first time in 1,015 days. Throughout this time, he underwent 2 serious knee surgeries. Arsenal are exploring the possibility of acquiring Athletic Bilbao star Nico Williams in the summer. During the game against Real Betis, at the score of 0-2, Cadiz fans protested their side's poor performance by throwing plastic ponchos on the pitch, ending the game prematurely. Here are the results of yesterday's fixtures in the top 5 leagues. Alright, it's time to find out the hottest news of the release. Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, which owns Newcastle, Al Hilal, Al Nasr, Al Ittihad and Al Ahli, is gonna buy AS Roma. As of now, the sheikhs are in talks with the American owner of the Yellow and Reds, Dan Friedkin. So far, it's known that Friedkin has no desire to sell the club. The Saudis have offered him 900 million euros and are also ready to invest 200 to 300 million in the construction of a new stadium once they receive permission from the Italian capital's authorities. This could make Roma the first club in Serie A to be owned by Saudi investors. This summer, Real Madrid could pull off 2 very impressive transfers in order to improve their left-wing defense. As you may remember, the Madrid superclub is still working hard to land Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies, trying to convince him not to sign a fresh contract with Bayern and offering him very good terms. However, the Roten have also stepped up their efforts to encourage the Canadian to pursue a career in Germany. Los Blancos are also going to activate the buyout option for left-back Miguel Gutierrez from Girona, who is known to be a graduate of Madrid Academy. Miguel's return will cost the Merengues only 8 million euros. Chelsea and Argentina central midfielder Enzo Fernández is set to leave his club. The best young player of the 2022 World Cup does not feel happy in London, as he wants to play for a team that is guaranteed to participate in the Champions League. Through his agent, he has already offered his services to Barcelona, who are currently looking for a new player to cover this position. Back in the winter of 2023, Chelsea snapped up Enzo from Benfica for 120 million euros, making him the most expensive player in the club's history. The contract lasts until the summer of 2023, thus his departure can only be viewed as a loan deal. Barcelona have given the green light to sell FRENKIE de Jong next summer. The Dutchman's recent performances are not matching the expectations the club had when they signed him for the long term. In the summer of 2022, all parties were strongly against his move to Manchester United. Now things seems to change. Barcelona want to earn about 200 million euros on the summer transfers. Therefore, they are ready to consider the sale of a number of valuable players, including not only de Jong but also Jules Koundé and Rafinha. Chelsea have been reported to be willing to offer 100 million euros for FRENKIE. PSG and Manchester United are also closely monitoring the situation. The national team of Argentina will have to look for new locations for friendlies against Nigeria and Ivory Coast, all because of Lionel Messi. The Argentine did not make an appearance for Inter Miami against the Hong Kong All-Stars, which angered China, where the World Cup triumphants were supposed to play their matches. Due to Messi's absence, the Hong Kong authorities had to refund 50% of the tickets sold. They also demand financial compensation and medical confirmation of Lionel's injury. Guys, check out the new video on our football club project about 9 biggest transfers of summer. Be quick to click on the link and enjoy watching!